Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today you joined me at too early in the morning o'clock. Today, I have some information. We've been talking a little bit in our house, and I think that my family's come to the conclusion to trade this in. So this is a 2022 Rivian R1T. This has the adventure package and the off-road wheels and tires, but we have swapped out the Pirellis and put Falcon Wild Peak tires on it. These are also all-terrain, just a little bit more aggressive, but they're just really good overall tires. Anyway, yeah, this is a 2022 model. The reason why we are selling it is because we tow a 30-foot Airstream. Let me actually go outside and I can show you. That was a weird noise. And I'll show you exactly. All right, yes, I know it's snowing right now. It stinks. Yep. I thought that we were done with snow. But, great, that's my eye. Anyway, here's the Airstream. So this is a 30-foot Airstream. This is the Flying Cloud. This is a bunk. So it does have two queens that are in a bunk. Really great camper, but we just want something that can tow a little bit further than the Rivian. Don't get me wrong, the Rivian tows it just great, but just not very far. You have to really plan out charging stops and all that, and I think we're just kind of done doing that. So we want to get something that you can just put a filling nozzle in and fill it in like a minute or so. So that's why we really want to upgrade. Overall, the Rivian has been an amazing truck. This thing is nuts. It is 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. It has 835 horsepower. It has 4 electric motors, about 250 give or take per motor. It's been an amazing truck, and we really are sad to see it go. But we do need something that can tow the Airstream a little bit better. We are starting to do a little bit more of kind of adventuring. I know that in the next year or so, we have plans to probably move south, and we want something that can just tow, and we don't have to wait at charging stops for a while. I mean, we've had this for a good 3 years now, and I mean, we've thoroughly driven it. As you can see, when it's driving, it looks really good. Personally, it's really grown on me. I used to not love the look of it when it's driving, or just when the whole light bar is lit up. I think it looks great. It is definitely sad to see it go, though, just because we've had it for a while, and it's been amazing. Like, it's just crazy fast for what it is. I mean, I don't know if you saw the 911 in there, but it will easily smoke the 911 in a drag race. It's awesome, but one of the things we're going to miss about the Rivian is space. We have tons and tons of storage. This is called the gear tunnel, and it's like a little tunnel that goes through all the way to the other side, and it's like a pass-through, and you can fit all kinds of stuff in there. And you also, on an electric vehicle, have a frunk, so just like a massive space, and this floor lifts up to reveal even more space. Actually, I'm not going to do that because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, but that's one of the sacrifices you make when you swap from electric to diesel. So some options we're looking at are the GMC Sierra 1500 with the 3-liter Duramax diesel. I think that is like, right now, I think that's kind of what we're set on. My dad's going to go in a day or so and go look at some and possibly trade this in. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be fun to have a new truck. Another kind of option is maybe in a year or so when Ram releases the Ram Charger. So that's basically going to be a Ram EV, but it will have the Pentastar V6 as a generator, which will be great. But right now, we have this, obviously, and it's just not great for towing. It takes a while to charge it, it's just, yeah. I mean, look at how awesome this thing is. So, let me open up the door and come inside. So, there are so many, different, settings and things on this. It's so cool. But yeah, so here's drivetrain. I just pulled it up now. So, you can see all your headings, elevation, and you can change some of the stuff out if you want. You can see we have 48,000 miles on the truck, which is crazy. But I remember when we were at 26 miles. You can see batteries at 51 degrees. It gives you all the data. There's all kinds of different modes. It's an EV, but I mean, just take a minute to admire this interior. It's just so nice. Of course, it's comfortable. Everything's soft touch. Everything feels nice, even like the dash and all that. Like, it's all that kind of soft touch. It's gonna be so sad to see this thing go. And I'm not saying that I've driven it, but yeah, it's definitely fun to drive. I definitely haven't driven it, no. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be really sad to see this thing go. It's been a good 3 years, and I'm just gonna miss like just nice little features about it. The fact that it is silent. I mean, my dad could be all the way down on the accelerator, and it's no louder than when it's just cruising around. Here's the rear seat. Might be one of the last times I'll be in here. So you can see this. Are you kidding me? Now you choose to shut off? Okay. So you can see on this rear display, we have climate, heated seats. You can change all of this, which is really nice from the back. Really wish the new truck had this. It does not. You can see a little compass. You can change your music and all that from back here. You can lock and unlock the truck. Outlets, that's hotspot, lighting, and then Bluetooth. One thing that's cool about the Rivian is when you lock it, well, first, if you look at the handle, looks like that. But then, I'm going to lock. Now it's locked. See how it does that? It closes them, which is really nice. I'm going to show you a little bit about the bed and all of that, and then I will probably finish up this video. Let me hit the unlock button. Alright, so here's the bed. You can see this is on a soft close damper, really nice. One feature that this truck has, all Rivians have, which I think is really, really, really cool, is the fact that this tonneau cover is electric and folding. We've not had a single issue with our truck with it. Yes, every once in a while you have to spray it with the WD-40 just a little bit, just because it does get a little bit sticky. But other than that, there's not been any, like, jamming or anything bad. Overall, it's been really good. But I think that just the range factor, I think that's the only reason why we want to get rid of it. We like the way the electric drives and all that. And that's why we're really looking into the Ram Charger, just because it will drive like an electric vehicle and be like an electric vehicle, aside from the fact that it has a gas engine in it to power it along. Just spinning an alternator or a generator, which would be really nice. I mean, that would be perfect for us. I don't see any downside to that, but yeah, I think that, unfortunately, it's time to see this thing go. I think we're going to get GMC Sierra 1500 with the elevation, the diesel. It's a inline 6 Duramax 3-liter. And yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Unfortunately, I'll give you guys one more kind of walk around. And it's very sad. The next video that I'll be making on this channel is probably going to be of the new truck, which I'm really excited for, but it's definitely going to be sad. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm really grateful for any views I get. Very sad about the Rivian, but let me know what you think in the comments about our decision to upgrade, and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon.